Hey YouTube, it's LoKiga and welcome back to episode 2 of Civ6 as Greece, Pericles. Alright, so we are finishing the settlers and just continuing to expand. Now, the mistake you can do in this position is to actually attack the warrior. You just want to fortify and heal, so when he dies, you actually get like HP and you're also tankier and all that jazz, because I would be attacking on the hill, enemies on the hill, and you can see +3 ideal terrain. So I just take less damage, heal extra 10 HP, and then he can get in the exploring the terrain faster. And that's what I see sometimes people do as a mistake. Even experienced YouTubers on Civilization 6. So I'm surprised that it happens, but I guess it happens. Now this warrior will go definitely for, whoa, I was wrong. He didn't go for my scout. Usually they prioritize the player for some reason, but I'm glad they didn't. Alright, now I could settle on the maze. Let me think. I could put the theater square here, put like a campus or something here. I mean, it's a decent settlement. I will have a 2-2 tile, another 2-2 tile here, and like 1-3 tile here, another 2-2 tile. Maybe even this gets upgraded. Right, I'm just going for maze because it's. Wait, should I maybe go further away to secure more land is also the question. That's a decent question to ask. I don't know. I think I'll go for maze first. Now this city did finish their settler, so I will put a Magnus in the other city that's working on a settler. So let's reassign him to the Mycnea, something like that. And maybe go for a builder here, so I can chop out this rainforest, and then I will maybe even go for a second builder, because building builders is always useful. No other reason. I mean, there are other reasons I do wonder, want to chop out the wonder. Right, that's an archer. So what you want to do in that situation is to run and say it's not your problem. There's no way I get a kill on the thingy with my scout. Well, archers are running there. Alright, I'm kinda sad that this scout is level 1, so he's very slow, even on highlands. I mean, especially on highlands. It's like a normal unit without that promotion. Um, next technology that we will go for could be trade routes, actually. Wait. Do you have archers? I don't have archers, so this is a temple of Artemis. Decent wonder, I just don't have a camp. I have to have a camp to be able to build it. So maybe that might not happen, I guess. Alright, I already see like a decent industrial zone if I want it. Like aqueduct here, horse tile gives 1 adjacency, aqueduct gives 2 adjacency, and there are 2 mines, so this would be +4. And it would also give adjacency to a theater square that I will be putting here, and campus here, so this theater square would be +4 culture at this point. Right, no, +3 actually. Wait, let me check. Culture for each adjacent district and an additional +1 culture bonus for adjacent city center. So wait, city center gives +2 culture for your theater square, so there, this could be +4, depends if I'm understanding it correctly. Now commercial hub is the boosted one, so I could go for it. Right, maybe I just go for bronze working. There is a decent chance that it's actually not gonna get boosted, so let's just go for bronze working, call it good enough. This scout, I kind of want to send you somewhere else. This was a flood that gave 0 fertility, so that sucks. Wait, let me see. Right, I will send this scout actually here because I want to know this land. I will just send this speedy scout to explore that area. Now I still want to know what is here. There's a river, that's pretty good. Could be a potential city location. Or even Petra city location. Holy shit. This could be actually very good Petra. Which shouldn't be surprising. I am playing Highland map actually. It's only normal for there to be a great Petra. Uh, I guess I might get the Petra if I go for it. Gain 1 era score each time you trigger an inspiration, plus 1 era score for constructing a building with a great work slot. Building. So it's not a district, it's a building. We have to go for amphitheaters. Free inquiry. I don't have a lot of boosts that I used, so I can still get maybe a kill with a slinger, build a quarry, mine a resource, build an iron mine, which I think is also a resource, so those two should be boosted together, build a watermill. So yeah, there's potentially a lot of era scoring just taking the inquiry. Otherwise, you would have to go for monumentality, which is almost equally decent if you are gonna spam Tether squares. Exodus of Evangelist. Hmm. Let me actually think. So I have 4 cities. Soon 4 cities. Ooh, this is an iron. Um. Hmm. So this would be a +5 because it has 4 mines, iron, which is +1, and another aqueduct. +5 industrial zone, and it's pretty central. Don't mind if I do. But yeah, let's go for free inquiry since we don't have a religion. By the way, did they actually take the religion? I could go for late religion. So 3 religions left. Let's see, great people. Great profit, +4, +3. Yeah, right, there's not gonna be a religion for us, and that's fine. I wasn't planning on building a lot of natural parks this game. Now, next thing, yeah, let's go for currency because I'll also Minerva will be it's gonna be handy to have early trade routes if you get what I mean. I think this is a boost for getting the drama and poetry. Let's go for great writer points. Now, first, let me actually. So you are 3 turns to build that. I think I want Acropolis. Yeah, it's +2. So if you just put it adjacent to your city center. So I think I chop it, then plop it. Even without Magnus, I think it just makes more sense to go straight for the Acropolis. Right? So what was I doing? Alright, government. Um, Production towards settlers. Do I want it or do I want urban planning? I think settler production is still fine. So let's just go great writer, colonization. I still don't really need anything else unless I want maritime industries. But do I have a coastal city? I don't think I do. I could be wrong. Let me see. I don't have a coastal. Oh, actually, I have. So you could go for a galley next and get me a free envoy with Singapore. I would just need to research a galley technology, so let's go for for sailing after the currency in selling. Sounds good to me. Wait, craftsmanship is fairly cheap, so I actually don't have to go for the galley production yet. So let's keep this survey for no reason. It could get you, it could prove useful, it could not, we'll see. And yeah, this is our government. This builder, I mean warrior. Um, there is silver as well. Citrus. Also, there is a continent split somewhere. What is the key shortcut? It's number 2. Wait, really? This is America, Kumari Kingdom, and Antarctica. Interesting. I still don't know if there would be a lot of good plantations, like this is just a camp, but it's interesting that I am split. I mean, that I am near the 3 continents. So I can get a lot of era score if I settle new continents. So I have to settle one city here that I'm already doing and a better city. Alright. So May City. We are the first to settle in America. Wait, what? Ah, yeah, we are. Interesting. So we're going to go for Acropolis right away. Maybe not. I could, like, wait, do I want to keep the quarry? I think I keep the quarry so I can boost it, although I have quarry here, so I don't have to keep it. But I still cannot chop it right away. Like, I can put it here. I would prefer having Magnus in this city, but Magnus still has a job here. So I guess I will just put an early monument and call it good enough. Do I fortify heal you or do you want to be somewhere else? Go to the city because I'm gonna explore with you a little bit over there and you will heal in the city a little bit quicker. Yeah, I'm just busting this fog. I will be able to have a trade route with Bandar and Brunei if I bust that fog. Now this city will want to place a commercial hub right away. So I guess I will chop it even without Magnus. It cannot really be super optimal with every time with Magnus. You have to take what you get sometimes. Like some chops are just good enough on the moon. So this is our first Acropolis build. So we got +4 era score, but it's not our first Acropolis more than 2 cultures. So that's something to consider. I think amphitheater because I do have a Pantheon that will get me +1 grade writer thingy. So let's go for amphitheater and wait, you're in Corinth. Alright, this city. That's fine, I guess. Or I could put you in the capital and give you the grants. Because capital... I'm not sure if it's an optimal move, but I will do it in the fate that I'm doing the correct thing. Right, I do need also of Minerva. Owls of Minerva. I'll keep on it for now. I don't have a trade route anyway. Now, state workforce in the political philosophy. It will be turn 58 political philosophy. Not the best one, but not the worst one either. Now we can take the suzerain of Zanzibar and get kinda more culture. 5% more culture by our... We still don't have the greens card. We'll have in 8 turns. I think we just keep the envoy. Does any one of you want a trade route is the real question to ask. That's kind of unlucky. Nobody wants it. I could go for amenities. I do have some amenity problems. Let me see, does it say... it's not 2, so it's not actually a problem yet. I think I just hold on my thing is how long our friendship lasts. It could be that he actually doesn't know the city states that I have, so he's actually not very worried. But it would be nice to know how long am I friends with you, so I can plan to when to send the envoys. Our relationship, 8 more turns, so that's gonna be perfect with political philosophy. So I will friend him and then piss him off by sending envoys to city states. Now, what are you working? If I chop this tile, you will grow, and you will also need a new tile, and you actually have those, so that's fine. Chop it. Right, let's kinda fog bust this place a little bit. And you as well. I want to know the coastal situation here. Is it really just a good campus? Maybe a super campus or maybe a super harbor? We will see. Now this builder, I think I'm gonna use you for Acropolis job. So this settler is finished, which is perfect. Now let's send him kinda somewhere else this time. I could settle here. It's a fine location, but it would also block some other settlements. Settling Vine is kinda also fine. I guess I should plan the cities. Huh? I should just plan the cities, goddammit. Right, so this stone, it's advising me to settle on stone. And I'm trying to get it. Why isn't it telling me? I want to know if this is a grassland. I think it's a grassland. Alright, that was weird. So it's a grassland, so I'm not really need to settle here. I think settling this rainforest is better, putting a theater square here, commercial hub here, and maybe a harbor here. Yeah, so this is gonna be a one city for sure. So let's get a map truck and put a city center. I don't think I need to put the other pins. I will be kinda tilted by information if I put too many pins. So right now, if I want Mausoleum of Halicarnassus, then I want to settle the rice, but that also depends. I guess right. I know I will be settling here or on the rice. I'll just put a map in here. Now, so this is the next city that I can build. No, it's not. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3. It cannot be coastal, but I'm fine with these two cities. Alright, so settler map mode. I can put a city on stone here, get an aqueduct and stuff. But let's first put a pin on the vine, because I'm guessing I will settle there as well. So 1, 2, 3, and I can put a city here if it's not in the range. Yeah, if it's not too close to your one, and it's indeed not too close to your one. So right. So I assume this lake also has a city location here on this forest. Not optimal grassland. I think it's a grassland. Yeah, it is. But it's not the worst. It has good tiles nearby. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, but this is too close to this. They cannot be further away unless I'm willing to not be coastal here. I could also have a coastal city here. I think this city is kind of better because you don't really need a commercial hub. next to a river if you go for a harbor. You only need one district. So kinda maybe this is a better city. Maybe I should prioritize it so I just get tiles next to a Bandar Brunei. I hope they go for bananas next. Hmm. I don't know. If I want to be optimal, I should settle here. And maybe like here. I think this is fine. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is gonna be all blocked off. So I have 5 more city locations here. I think I will want Government Plaza next. They put it here and just shop another rainforest. So Government Plaza here, rainforest there. Could be a play. Uh, yeah, I think I should do it while also building settlers somewhere else. Wait, I should place the Acropolis on this tile. They should place Acropolis somewhere here as well. This is great. And I'm not gonna put it under, but it's great that I don't have to put it under. So if I put it here, entertainment complex, yep. Or I could put it here, but entertainment complex here is better for this city. So let's put the Acropolis there. Entertainment complex gives you +2 adjacency for Twitter squares in the frontier pass, if I'm correct. So it's obviously best to go for it. Now, this next city that I'm gonna settle, I could settle for the campus. Or I could settle for wine. Or I could settle for Petra. I don't really need the Petra. Singapore would be the best Petra. Yeah, yeah, they would be the best Petra. But I would have to conquer them. There's a lot of city settlements here as well. Maybe just for theater squares, maybe also for those parks. The Vine settlement has 4 powerful tiles, and it's also coastal, so it's a harbor. Yeah, I guess I go for Vine. Actually, I don't have harbors yet, but I will have commercial hubs. So I think this is the location I'm going for first. I will just like cut the marsh, have 3 population, put a commercial hub, put a... Oh, this would be better entertainment district actually. Now, wouldn't it? No, it wouldn't. Yeah, it wouldn't. That's right. I should keep the entertainment districts in mind, to be honest. If I put it here, this city could put there here. I mean, theater square. Yeah, I'll just go for this. Commercial hub, rush, maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Scout, you want to go to Germany? You could go to Germany. Go to Germany. Ooh, Dido. Queen and Mother of Carthage, it's an honor to meet you. Would you like to sample our hospitality? Of course you would. Why wouldn't you want to? Uh, Open borders, I would have to pay, so I'm just gonna ignore you for now. Let's sell you this, perhaps? Nope. How about you, Germany? Do you want the... Wait, you have the wine? Yes, you do. Do you pay for open borders? Yes, you do. Alright. Georgia, please tell me that you want the... Yes, you do. You do want wine. Excellent. Excellent indeed. But yeah, I should rush the trade route so I can get as many envoys as soon as possible. And this is just a harbor tile. But if I want Mausoleum Halicarnassus, I would have to put it somewhere else. So I don't think this is gonna be a Mausoleum city. Yeah, it's not. I don't know if I will have the Mausoleum city. We will see. Right. Yep. Good, good, good. This is what? Currency. Get era score for having currency. State workforce. Is there something I want to swap now? Alright, I'm building 0 settlers, so I should put urban planning, unless I want something else. I'm not building wanderers. I do have a one trade route, but that's not enough to persuade my mind. So let's just go urban planning. Um I guess that's it. Yeah, that's it. I do want the theater square and amphitheater in this city before I continue. So I'm not in the rush. I also need a government plaza. Right, let's explore this. We have open borders with them, so we'll get in their borders. Now this is a very good commercial hub, and this is actually a better government plaza. So let's do it like this. We are a population 7, so we can do this. I will pre-lock it, and then I want to chop it. So you're gonna chop the rainforest for this city. Now Magnus isn't doing anything in this city, so let's reassign him to the Argos. And I might buy the builder in this city to kinda speed it up. Now this scout is gonna get this fog. You are healing also, and you're gonna kinda explore this direction soon. So I'm not really in the hurry of chopping, and I can wait a turn, save my money, that's fine. Let's settle this rainforest. We are working the stone, which is good. Now I could have had better adjacency if I was planning in between cities with two entertainment districts, but I didn't, so I cannot. This city, if I'm honest, it wants a builder to chop the marsh. Is that good enough of a reason? I think Acropolis, pre-plotting Acropolis is very valuable, but I also need to keep in the mind entertainment districts, because if I put Acropolis here, entertainment district here, it's gonna be a better Acropolis. But it's also too much gold to spend, and production saving is important. Now Acropolis could be very much more worth than a monument since it's cheaper. So let's go for Acropolis first in this city. And I might buy the tile eventually. Might not have to. Now we are at 2 governor titles, so let's promote the Pingala with grants. So we get the more great people points from amphitheater and stuff. Right, we made the Caguana. It's a powerful city-state, I think. Uh, it's a pill-based wonder. I mean, pill-based. Is it a pill-based? It actually isn't, is it? So you need it's adjacency based. For every adjacent bonus resource, entertainment and an entertainment complex. So I just want to put it next to entertainments and bonus resources. Right, so yeah, I'll go for Caguana. It's not a pill based, I'm not playing actually a pill based culture game, so that's fine. Sailing. Right, right. Now I can go for a galley in this city of Mykni. I want galley because of the envoy. Let's see actually some like the missions. Right, this city wants a great general. That's not gonna happen. Mathematics, train a galley, scientist, holy site, government plaza is gonna happen, and another general, which is not gonna happen. So it's kind of unlucky missions, but whatever. I think galley is good, but is the amphitheater better? I think it's time to go for harbors if I'm settling these coastal cities. And they have like a five coastal cities. It's soon gonna be more than my land cities. Now, builder could be good. Right, Gallier Amphitheater, there's not too much to think about. Granary, actually, you're housing capped, so let's get you granary. Since you're housing capped, no, I'm just gonna let you work the tiles you're working. I don't want to micromanage that. Now let me put you in this direction. Sure. You can chop this tile now. Put a government plaza after the amphitheater. I don't have to pre-plop it, but why are you not working the forest? Right now you're working the forest, so that's fine. You will soon grow another tile, so you actually need another workable tile. Hmm. Do you want to move here or in Germany? Guess I want to explore Germany so I can send them a trade route, because having trade routes with the players gives you more tourism in the late game. It's very unlikely that you have a lot of tourism in the early games because it's just a percentage bonus from the trade routes. Right, so first thing we can go for is the great person points percentage. How many are we earning already is the question? 8. Yeah, I mean Pericles is pretty powerful, but so is Pangala. Now, Owls of Minerva is important, but I still don't have a trade route, so I'm not gonna prioritize it super strongly. What could be more important is going for mysticism here for that envoy. Right, we have to choose a government. I'm not building wonders. I don't have oracles. I think oracle is by now gone because I forgot to go for it, which is fine. It would be better if we had oracle, but we don't. So oracle is here. You guys will be able to tell next turn if the autocracy or the classical republic is better choice. I think I just go for it either way. Like 10% production isn't really much. Anyway, builders maybe? I want this one. I will take this one as well. Do I want anything else in my government? Colonization. Am I working on settlers? I'm gonna be working on a government plaza. So very soon I will also go for settlers. I mean, it's fine, I can do this for a turn, but actually I'm doing a granary, then a galley. Let me just take land surveyors for a turn. Wait, I almost took the wrong one. I need a diplomatic league. Have two envoys. I send one to Caguana. Right, I'll wait next turn, so I befriend him first. I think that's a smart decision. We are running away from this archer. Really? You say that one turn before we are no longer friends? Alright, next turn actually. So let's also take the military tradition just so we can swap the government. Right, I'll just X you. Alright, you're going here. So I don't have this land knowledge, but it should be enough knowledge just to send them a trade route. I could be wrong. You know, he's just a friend, so let's declare a friendship. He accepts. Now that we are friends, now we start sending envoys, just in case he would get mad. So Caguana is the definite winner in envoys, so I will send one for now. I don't need yet their ability to building, so I'm not gonna do it yet. Now Yervan and Lavanta. Eureka for mathematics. That might happen. They might get suzerainty of you by accident. So that's gonna be good enough. Now, do I want Zanzibar or Bandar Brunei? Bandar Brunei is gonna take maybe banana tile, probably banana tile. Don't think it's gonna go for two tiles. Where's the Bandar Brunei or Zanzibar? And Zanzibar just doesn't matter as far as the things goes. So where is the galley city state? The city state that wants my galley, it's you. I could do it. I mean, send them a art museum or yeah, we are not forced to go to the next level, so I could just send them to Yerevan or take the suzerainty. Now, your trading posts in foreign cities provide +1 gold to your trade routes passing through or going through the city. Think this is worth taking, but not yet. Amenities could be also worth taking. -2, so let's see. We lose 10 production, 10, 15 food, 10 gold, 10 science. Alright, let's take the Zanzibar and just get amenities fixed. I think that sounds good enough. And we also get the era score and the knowledge on the map. So they have a monopoly on citruses in their nearby area. This might be a good city to settle somewhere here. A lot of food, a lot of production. And then spam settlers from there next, maybe, maybe not. Here, let's buy a builder. I'm gonna chop that forest tile. I think that's a good decision, especially when Magnus is assembled there. Now that we sent oh my god, all our envoys, we are gonna put the charismatic leader. But first, let me see if I want to buy a tile for a city. You're gonna grow anyway. You do have better tiles that you could work currently for extra production. Right, I think no, does not apply. Hmm. You maybe if I want you to keep growing, I would have to buy two food or just get a mine on the iron. So I actually don't have to. I don't need the land surveyors. Is what I'm getting at. So let's move the land surveyors. Let's take the colonization. Ilkam is kinda useful. I'm tempted to go the builder there. Great General, are we close? Is anyone competing for Great Generals? Unmet player. Because two envoys is pretty tempting for me. I could go great generals, move the Ilkham, take the colonization, charismatic leader. Yeah, let's do it like this. Now I will want an encampment in one city so I can get at least one great general, so I can have the envoy in 2 or 3 city states. Now next thing that we are gonna research is probably the serfdom. And actually entertainment districts is gonna be very good to have. Be a target of declaration of war, not gonna happen. Build encampment might happen, so yeah, I think the decision is fine. You will go for an ancestral hall. Hmm. Right, you have a Magnus in this city. I could chop out the settler from here. I know the plan was to chop something else out. Ooh, actually Oracle is still in play. Where could I put Oracle? I mean, there are places to put it, so I could go for it. If I wanted to have a best Oracle, I would want it to be a near the Teeter Square, so on this tile. Otherwise, I have no idea. Right, I think I do want to have a best Oracle, so let's do this. But do I go for Ancestral Hall first, is the question, or do I just rush the Oracle? I think rushing the Oracle, actually. So I'll chop this city out and then settle Magnus in Antens. For now, Pingala can be in the city. I also need to buy a builder in my capital. Let's do some trading. Don't really have anything to sell. Yeah, he's angry at me, but we just declared friendship, so he cannot do really anything. Let's just send yep, she paying up. Alright, so let's go meet the Brussels. Brussels is the wonder city state. So I do want them. But it's unlucky, I don't have any more envoys. Go here. Ooh, a tribal village. Is this my third tribal village this game? It could be very much third tribal village this game. I think I want survey so this scout becomes useful. Yeah, I think I want survey actually. So I can skip, I don't see any potential danger. Yep, this is gonna be a perfect chop, just in time for the monument to go away. Now let's go here, then here. I could go for Oracle in this city, well, not anymore. So granary has been completed. Galley? Let's go for Galley. Don't have the... yeah, I don't have it, but that's fine, it's pretty quick. So you might want a builder, to be honest. Go for a builder. I could even just pre-build it and wait for feudalism. I will think about it. Now, sending a trade route to Brussels will give me extra production for Wonder. But I will lose a potential of potential extra thingy. So I might hold on to it and wait for a charismatic leader swap so I get two envoys. I think that's a play. Probably, maybe not. Let's move you here. My voice is trolling me. This Acropolis is insane. +4 already. Pretty good. Pretty good. So yeah, we chop out the Acropolis here. It's gonna be a one build turn. You're waiting for survey, and that's fine. One turn for Acropolis. Insanity. I didn't wait on you. That's annoying, but also fine because now I'm not forced to do it. To put the survey card in for a one scout, but it's mostly annoying because I clicked without thinking. So the first envoy, and yeah, I don't know what I would put out, so whatever. Ooh, wait, do I need colonization? Am I building it? The settlers? I could put the corvée and get extra production. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How much for a builder? Pretty expensive, but maybe I can get it. Oh, I actually got Diplo from the tribal village. So there's some redemption in that because it's gonna provide me a whole builder. 250 gold for a diplomatic favor thingy. So that's a very good tribal village if you ask me. So yeah, let's chop this forest. Do I need to swap the Magnus to the capital? Because Pingala is very much worth it. I can probably do it in one chop if I have Magnus, because it will be 4 turns away at that point. And I probably need few turns anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna put Magnus in capital. And Pingala, I have no idea where you go for. Maybe these cities, because I have grants and stuff. Might buy amphitheaters at some point. Right, this city, because it's population 5, still growing. It has a decent production for an amphitheater. So Pingala, you're going to the Mykenea. Mykenea. Whatever that city name is actually. Great scientist is not gonna happen. So let me see. This city wants amphitheater because it doesn't need the granary, and I'm gonna put an iron mine there. Now I do have a iron source somewhere. Did I settle on iron? Do I have a district on iron? Probably the district, yeah. So this envoy I'm gonna send to the Brussels. It's gonna be 2 envoys. And I can also send it to Yerevan for 2 envoys. Yeah, why not? Right, go here. Write the writing. Right, another player here, so let's meet them. He wants to swap resources, but I don't really want to do it, I think. He has a lot of diplomatic favor. How much do you pay for? You don't pay a lot. I mean, funny horses seem a lot, but depends who I can sell it to. And I don't need horses yet, so I'm not gonna do it. Tamara hates me no more. Again, I mean, she's neutral at the moment. So if I send you more of this, like she's paying very good. 14, she's gonna pay like all her gold. I can probably lower it then. This like almost 50%. Yeah, I'm doing that. no reason not to have a income. That's a double boost, so double error score from boosting things. That's also there. It says here if you boost something from a tribal village and you don't know what it is, or is it only if you boost it yourself? I'm not sure. I could have boosted that harbor thingy, but I didn't, so whatever. Let's send in the delegation. That's our first galley, and it also gave us an envoy in Singapore, so that's good. Their next mission cannot be galley again, I hope. Yeah, amphitheater, and you're gonna explore. I guess I'll just put a quarry here so I get a boost and not worry about it. Industrial zone is quite far away from this city. I still need the aqueduct, still need the borders, iron. I already have iron, I mean the mines, and maybe even chop this rainforest. Right, let's move here. Oh, we met Candy. I was like, what was that? Pop out. Receive a relic every time you discover a new natural wonder. Extra fate from relics. That's pretty good. The only problem is that I would have to assign a money in her and send her the extra an envoy that I don't have. So I cannot really get to it. Not yet anyway, but in time. I think I will. Wait, what? China. So it's your borders. Let's let me make you pay one-time deal. Ooh, you're actually a good negotiator, I see. But I will still take that one gold, and I will enter your territory next turn. Alright, let's go next turn. Celestial navigation. We can now place harbors. Actually, I might place harbor in this city. Wait, I placed the Acropolis here and not here in the end. I mean, it's still fine, just yeah, I'm not gonna go industrial zone here anyway, so it's fine. Right, what was I gonna do? I don't remember. Limes and bastions. I don't need either of these. I'm gonna. I still need the Corvi card for one turn, so that's a little bit unlucky. I should have waited with technology research, civic research. I mean, I can place out the diplomatic league, at least put charismatic leader. And great generals is still fine. Production towards I mean settlers is not necessary yet. I have urban planning, so my best thing to do is granary because you're close to the housing cap, and you also need a better tile. So let's swap you banana, and you don't. You actually do want that banana. Oops. So let's take this tile and now work this tile once I swap, once I take the banana. So let's see how does this work in the empire mode. I mean borders. Look at it. Ooh, yeah. All right. I mean, fair enough. Right. Choose the research. Gerbal Barkal, maybe. I could go for some fate income. Let's go for a wheel first because want to boost the lumber mills. I need to place, I mean, build a watermill if I want to boost it. Right, next turn we chop it. I will boost the quarries, that's fine. Right, now it's the time to take the Owls of Minerva. I also get an envoy right away. Is that the society I want? +1 economic, yeah, they're the ones. I remember what they do just by having the economy policy extra. So I can actually place Ilcom right away, which is good. Yeah. Right, now I will send that trade route that I was teased by. This is why I didn't want to go for a secret society too early, because everybody will be kinda suspicious of me for some reason. Now I do want to trade with Bandar Brunei, and the faster the trade route, the earlier I get to send it to a different one. So let's just do this. I get their suzerainty. What tiles did they take? They did take the banana tile, so that's fine. You still are in search of XP because I didn't put a survey card. That's fine. I didn't really want to reload it for that. Right, go here. Next turn. Right, I'm gonna end this episode on finishing the oracle because it's time to end the episode. So let's chop it out. Homer. Alright, so nice building. Extra culture for this Acropolis. We also get a claim great person, but yeah, let me put a cut in this episode here. I'm building an amphitheater here, so wait, actually can write it in the capital. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. For more civilization content, subscribe, and yeah, I'm saying too much, yeah, but see you next time. Goodbye.